by the power of Grayskull.
Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Masters of the Universe Classics figure stands. For loose collectors, it's always nice to have stands for the action figures, both to help keep their toys from toppling down to the floor, and in some cases, to add some scenery to their display. The new figure stands made exclusively for the Masters of the Universe Classic figures do both. The stands come packaged in a white mailer box similar to the figures. There are 5 stands included, all individually bagged inside. There is also a bag of pegs and a small tool for plugging those pegs into the stands. There are 2 pegs for each stand included, giving us a total of 10 pegs. So let's start by taking a look at the stands themselves. You'll notice that each stand is detailed to resemble the green Grayskull bricks, just like the ones depicted on the Classics packaging. While this is an interesting choice, considering it's not exactly the type of ground you would expect every character in Masters of the Universe to be standing on, the theme itself does fit in nicely with the line. The underside of the stands are painted black, and include the Classics logo. Now you'll notice that the stands include several holes scattered all across. Unlike most figure stands that are released, these give you the opportunity to plug the peg anywhere you wish, so that you can find the best stance for your figure you're wishing to pose. For each stand there is an also included extra brick piece that you can plug in to add a little more decoration. These plug into the base using the same pegs as the figures. So you basically have the option of using one peg for the figure's foot and one peg for the extra brick piece, or just skipping that brick piece altogether and using both pegs for the feet of the figure. Trying to plug those pegs into the stand with just your hands is near impossible, so grab that tool that came with them. This tool makes it incredibly easy to pop the pegs in. Just place the smaller end of the peg into the tool, pick the hole you want to use, and give it a small push until the peg pops into place. Simple as that. The same tool can also be used to pop the pegs out by pushing from the underside. The figure's feet all seem to plug perfectly onto these pegs. There is a small click when you do it, and as you can see, the figure is held to the stand pretty well by those small little pegs. While the loose joints on some of the early figures may still cause the figures to fall down a bit, the stands most definitely help to keep the figure standing. These bases are also shaped so that they can fit side by side or in front or behind from each other, giving you a cool floor design underneath your figures. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these. I like the design, and I appreciate the ability to place the peg anywhere I like. The only issue I could really see is that their size might actually take up more shelf space, leaving a little less room for actual figures. But they do make for a really nice looking display. These stands go on sale in February at MattyCollector.com. Until next time!
Do it, Doc!